Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in and welcome to another video. Today we are reviewing a fidget spinner and it's kind of a weird one, and you may have already noticed when you cover one side it pretty much looks like ball sacks, so I like to call it the ball sack spinner, but it's supposed to be a bone. Yeah, I don't know much about the who made it. They're called Chuck EDC, and it's the bone spinner in zirconium, uh, polished zirconium. And all I know is that I think it was released back in 2021 in China, and that they don't make fidgets anymore. And yeah, and this one actually comes in like a bunch of different materials and designs. I found it randomly while browsing Taobao uh, when I went to China, and sort of got fixated on it. But they only had some exotic pieces left, and yeah, I didn't want the exotic ones, so I held off. And yeah, recently I managed to get a polished zirconium one secondhand, and yeah, I paid about in euros it would be maybe 120 euros or something for it. Slightly below retail, I think. But yeah, let's just rip it. I'm not that good at balancing it on an index finger, but yeah, the button is quite small. I think it's a 20 millimeter button, and I typically don't use the stock buttons on it because I'm kind of afraid to drop it because I've got kind of big fingers. But yeah, it's the spin is really nice though, really nice, strong but soft judder. Um, and I think I've realized that I kind of like bar spinners with a bigger end because I just like the judder feeling. And this one has a quite a nice judder. I would say the ergonomics is not perfect. It's like also sometimes you're instead of this part, this part feels like similar, so you kind of rip it from the wrong end, and it feels like kind of weak. Um, but I like it. I'll prepared three different buttons that I've used it with, just to show you how it spins on those. But let's get some specifications in. So the whole thing weighs 81.4 grams. So yeah, it is on the heavier side. Um, and just the body, it's 64, 65-ish grams. I've got a quantum in it, I believe. Yeah, it's a quantum. Uh, and let's check. So from the ridges of the bone here, it's 48 millimeters. The longest parts is 52 millimeters long. The thickness here is 30 millimeters. Yeah, and I kind of wanted it because, yeah, I like spinners with this soft design. Stuff like the edamame or the Yeti, because, yeah, there's just no hotspots. And this one looked interesting. It looked like the weight distribution is something I would like. And yeah, so yeah, and I wanted to compare the size to the Horizon. So it's kind of similar actually. Oh, thickness, yeah. But not too many buttons fit on this, which I didn't expect because it kind of looked on the pictures like you can. I just thought it would be bigger, but most of the other buttons I put on it, I have to put spacers in. So this one is a Zirc button from the newbie tri spinner. I forgot the name, but really nice Zirc tri spinner. So yeah, I use all of these with spacers, and yeah, this one's definitely a bit more comfortable. I mean, not comfortable, but it feels safer to hold. Of course, with the spacer, it's a bit quieter, but the judder is quite nice. This is a button from a Chinese tri spinner that I quite like in Zircutai. So yeah, the judder is like sharper. And lastly, it's one of my favorite buttons. It's the Clipe in titanium from EDC, and that's what I'm currently running on the bone slash ball spinner. Just I quite like it this way. It's always a bit trickier to put on buttons with spacers. So yeah, that's how I'm using it right now, and it's quite nice. But yeah, that's it for today. Just wanted to show off this weird spinner that I don't think many people have heard about. Uh, Thanks for watching and have a good one.